Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and the Democrat Party is collapsing. And I got to say, I'm not shedding a tear about it. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe right down there below. It really helps us out, guys. You know, Democrats have been abandoning ship for a while. Just recently, you heard of Senator Dick Durbin. He's not going to run for re-election. You heard of Senator Tina Smith. She's not going to run for re-election. Democrats have left the party, and now another top Democrat, another one, is saying bye-bye to the Democrat Party. You know, it's hard to argue with these people because they're leaving the party for good reason. And the good reason is they're dealing with psychos. Have you seen what woke culture consists of? Now they're doing something called the dark woke. Now, dark woke started as a way, they were sharing memes where they were hoping for harm to come to people who support Trump and reveling about it when it did. That's psycho. Like, I don't wish for harm to come to anybody. I don't care what your political beliefs are. If you haven't done something inherently evil, I'm not wishing for harm to come to you or your family, but these people are. So you understand why Democrats are starting to abandon ship on this. And one such case is Florida Democrat Senator Pisano. And he said in a speech, I'm done with this party. This party is D-E-A-D. Sorry, I almost misspelled that. But you know, he's because you can't say the word here, right? But he said the party's finished. The party's done. And you know, it's hard to look at it any other way than exactly what he's saying. You have a party that, to me, is bordering on communism, at least socialism, which is communism's ugly cousin, right? So this whole thing is crazy. And I don't blame these senators, these representatives for abandoning ship. I want you to watch this video. Listen to the words he says here, and then let me know what you think in the comments.
Whom I'm finding may not want it. There'll be a caucus meeting later this afternoon where I hope that the members of the Democratic caucus will elect a new leader. For today, I FedExed my voter registration form to change my party affiliation to no party affiliation. Joe Scott should receive that by 8 a.m. tomorrow morning in Broward County. And here's why. Our constituents are craving practical leaders, not political hacks. We are entrusted to be guided by our conscience, and while I suppose it's easier in theory than it is in application, even my worst detractors have no valid claim that I can be bullied, that I can be bought, or even borrowed for a special interest. I am my father's son, even in his death. I am my mother's son while she is still alive. I will not miss another one of her birthdays, and I will return to who I was when I became a young man, independent in thought, in my passion, and my conscience, not consultants